And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's get sorted.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Sorting Hat will take your choices into account when sorting you into your house. Gryffindor. Gryffindor house known for daring, bravery, and chivalry. We're actually going to go for Gryffindor on this first playthrough, and it's going to be a good time.
Better be Gryffindor!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember the password when I was a girl, however.
Password?
Password?
The password is Grata Domum.
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Alright, dude. I didn't get a chance to say it last episode because we came up on time pretty quickly, but what an opening, man. I'm excited. I got, a big grin just like slapped on my face, man. It's looking like this is going to be an absolute joy to play through this game.
Revelio.
I think if we stand still for a couple seconds, yep, put the wand away. Down or up is the question. Guess we'll have plenty of time for exploration later. Oh, this is another room.
Revelio. Now, which way is the common room?
This is so cool. I'm in love already.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food, like that poor man from the ministry.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late. I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there. Based on some reactions, it may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
How many letters do you think come in and out of Hogwarts every day? I never know.
Oh, I can actually go in here? That's the way out of the common room, huh?
Don't fall off this time, Nellie. I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Nellie will do anything for attention.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
That was quite the jump.
Wait, that's not right. I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Look at this guy.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
Okay, so we can start gaining experience and stuff now. Challenges. Collecting your first guide page unlocked a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Select the field guide pages to continue. Okay. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
There's a putty over here. Hey, buddy.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
But this cat, though, is huge. And very cool looking. Meow!
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
You discovered flue flames, fast travel points. You can open the map at any time to fast travel to any discovered flue flames. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Okay. South Wing region. This is the South Wing. Okay. In this view, you can see flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal locations of undiscovered flames. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall flue flame for you. Use the right analog stick to rotate the map and fast travel to the central hall through Flamewith Square.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right. It is a lot to take in right now.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests from the map. Alright. This icon represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlocking new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spells or other level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and/or have the required spell to activate the quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor assignments, which look like a scroll, or as a quest reward. Track a quest with Okay, so which one do I want to go to first? Charms class or defense? I think we'll go Charms class because like this one's got to be funner, right? Okay, actually it tells us here. Charms class, we can learn Accio from it. This one we learn Leviosa, or Levioso, excuse me. Yeah, we'll go learn this.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay, go to Charms class. That's cool. It's like a page that comes flying out.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Is this like a first side
Do
quest?
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
What is that right there? Looks to be... I mean, it's some kind of a statue, but I can't quite make out... Okay, I see a head on it. There's a face. It looks like a big guy in a robe or something next to a staircase. Well, we have a couple staircases around here. Maybe it's close by. Statue of a big guy next to it. I don't want to travel too far because I don't know this map at all yet. I'm really excited to learn this map, but I'm gonna get lost so quickly. Aha, here it is. Okay, it did have a marker there.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Oh, there's something here. Statue of Gregory the Smarmy? This statue was with an integration... Oh my goodness, I can't speak again. With an integrator... I don't think I've ever seen that word in my life. Some kind of a grin. Depicts medieval wizard Gregory the Smarmy. The wizard's famous for inventing Gregory's uncoctus unicoctus. These words, man. A potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave them the potion is their best friend. Interesting. Okay. I don't know that there's anything we can do.
Lumos.
Oh.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Look at that. Okay, so you'll use Loomis for both of these. To reveal the location and then to bring this back. Hey, do I just uncast?
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Plus 15 HP. Look at that. Sweet. Very, very cool.
Do you suppose Black's children are as condescending?
Lumos.
Probably need... I think I saw from like some of the gameplay trailers, you need Accio to collect these pages, I'm pretty sure. So we'll be back for those.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Okay, let's take a look through some of these menus and stuff real quick, like... Challenges. So I think we completed one in here, right? Complete 2 field guide pages. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Okay, so we got some classes. Then here, Hogwarts Regalian Gloves. We need 8 pages to do that, so we're good on that for now. Your appearance rewards. Legendary Gloves, huh? Okay. So, complete side relationship quest, complete main quest. So, I don't know how this game's gonna go just yet, but I do know that legendaries go to whatever level you currently are, but I'm not terribly worried about it. So, we'll just collect it for now. Once, you know, we complete the stuff. Okay. What else we got in here? Collections. Okay, here's all of our additional content stuff. Okay. So none of this looks like it's going to be super important to go through all of this. I mean, maybe some of it. We'll check it out occasionally. That's interesting. It at least tells us we need lacewing flies and fluxweed stem to craft this potion. Okay. We go to quest. This one's all assignments, relationships, side quest, completed. Okay. This one's our settings. We already went through all that. Gear. Let's take a quick peek at gear. So, triangle, we can toggle our hood. So the hood actually doesn't look that bad. And then square will change appearance, which we'll mess with that in a second. Let's see, flying mounts, broom, health, defense, offense, our money. Okay. Well, let's take a look at this real quick. I think I'm going to temporarily unequip that, just so we can have a better look at anything in here. I guess we don't actually have anything to look at, but we could probably have stuff for appearance changes. So we can go pajamas. Oh, that's the dark arts one. It does look real sharp, to be honest. That thing looks smooth. Here's what we just got. A little funny outfit. Not the biggest fan of that. Okay. We got a stylish one. How about we rock the stylish one? I'm gonna save this one for when we probably do the next playthrough, which would be like, you know, Slytherin, full dark arts, you know, as evil as we possibly can be. Which I guess now that we're on this subject, I should get that out of the way right now. This playthrough, I'm gonna avoid dark arts as much as possible. You know, be the goody two-shoe, but I'm also gonna combo this game like it's Devil May Cry, because I haven't seen too many people really getting into like making the longest combos you possibly can, and I have some ideas on that. Yeah, we'll switch over to this. I like the vest on this one better, but we'll check that out for a bit. Okay, then assuming if we put this on and then we hit square on it, yeah, we have the dark arts. Yeah, whew, that does look slick. It does look slick. Here's our one for syncing up with the online account stuff. It was totally free, by the way. If you haven't done that, I'd suggest doing it. It's pretty sick. Yeah, why not? We'll throw this on. Hood on this looks pretty good too. Alright, neckwear. What do we got? I'm not the biggest fan of that. Let's see if we have any here though. Is that the dark arts one? That one does look a lot nicer. I'm not sure if I want to actually have this on though. I'd rather like not have it on. I'll give all of the neck wears a chance, but I haven't seen any scarves that I'm a big fan of yet. Has no magical properties. I wear glasses in real life, but only for like reading and such. I don't need them to drive or walk around or anything. But I'm just not the biggest fan of the glasses. Alright, that one's pretty cool, but I feel like we haven't earned the right to wear this yet because it's a little too cool. But we are wearing this cloak. Here's the dark arts one. Doesn't look as cool as I wanted it to. I wish it covered a little bit more. I think for now, I'm gonna go with nothing on. But once again, we'll give other stuff a chance. Right, gloves, black leather gloves. Oh yeah, for sure we're wearing those. Super for sure. Oh, they have... Yeah, those look nice too. And our hat. We have a flat cap. It's not a bad one either. Looks nice. That's the dark arts hat. And then the dark arts garrison hat. Oh man. I think I'd rather like throw on the hood. Maybe not for every outfit, but it might be cool to rock this for a minute. Let's see, was there anything else in here I missed? I don't believe there was. Okay. Beast, quest items, notes, resources. Okay. I'm gonna take a look at this map just for a minute to see if I can maybe somewhat familiarize myself with it. So this side of the castle is where everybody chills at. Grand Staircase, South Wing, Great Hall. And then this side we have Library Annex, Bell Tower Wing, Astronomy Wing. Okay. Is this just a split up version of... Yeah. I think this just leads to everything that we already went through. Yep, okay. So it's basically the same menu. It just looks cooler. Okay, let me check time now. Time, we're at 42 minutes. Let's see. If we can find another side quest real quick, I wouldn't mind doing that, but I'm worried about getting cut off mid-cutscene and then having you guys miss anything.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Do we have to do anything for this? That I don't know. Well, I'm gonna see how much it lets us explore right now, I guess. I'm still not used to everything just being able to move and look at you. Oh my god, that guy's... Oh. He had, yeah, he has some issues there. This is so cool already, though. Alright, there's a gray flue flame on our map. This place is so, like, strung together and layered, and it kind of reminds me, actually, of Night City from Cyberpunk. Like, everything's just so stacked. Oh wow, it just straight gives us the freedom to, like, go outside right now. Dude, talk about breathtaking. What a view. Man, this game looks gorgeous. Slytherin Dungeon. Okay.
Revelio.
Alright, nothing we can do with that chest right now. I'm assuming this is where the Slytherin common room is, because I think I recognize this area. But I can't get into it.
Revelio.
There's one of those, we can try to mess with that. Oh man, we found it already. I think this is where you could enter the Chamber of Secrets. Oh, what the heck? Somebody spending some time drawing in here and learning some stuff.
Revelio.
We got a Wiggenweld potion. Does that one say out of order? It's so video gamey, but I love it. I mean, even if we could interact with this, which I'm not sure that we can, I don't think it would let us right now. But that would be funny, just like dive into the Chamber of Secrets. Okay, where does this show? I think that's just right outside, isn't it? It looked like it was just like right here. Let me take a double peek at that. That wall right there on the right, it looks like where you would enter from. Maybe I'm wrong about that. This is a witch's bathroom, right? I forget, was the Chamber of Secrets in the girls' bathroom? Somebody's growing some freaking potions and stuff in here, or some plants, excuse me. Just looking for any other, like, potential potions or Easter eggs, anything like that. I might have to increase this camera speed, it is really slow to turn.
Revelio.
Okay, yeah, it was the girls' bathroom, the Chamber of Secrets. Pretty sure that's what that's hinting towards right there. It's been a long time since I've seen those movies, though. Long time.
Revelio.
Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna get so lost in this game, and it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Okay, there's that moth we can take back. Got ghost dancing. Oh, we must need a Lohomora for these locks. Yeah, all of this is level locked.
Lumos.
Sweet. It shows a flue flame around here, but I don't know if that means it's up or down. I suppose we could probably... Let's see if I'm able to, like, zoom at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's like up above us. There was also this way we could explore too. Oh, look at that. Different flute flame.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Holy crap. This is so cool to see this, like, not in the movie. Guess she had nothing to say that time. What was it in the original movie, Sorcerer's Stone? It was like, the 4th floor corridor or something like that. I don't know what that does.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
Another healing potion. I think this is the Hufflepuff common room, huh? Yeah, it sure is.
Revelio.
I assume that's just a mouse I'm hearing, but just wanted to double check. Keeps hearing like a high-pitched squeak that almost sounds kind of like a jingle in a way. Okay, well,
And a resource indeed, your field guide.
I mean,
I'm
I
most
really,
pleased
really
to be
badly want to
included.
keep exploring, but maybe we'll go to class. Let's see. I know you don't need to be at a flue flame to use one. Let's see, this area, right? I thought I had one over here. Or maybe it wasn't. Is it over here? Lower grand staircase, let's travel. I think this is the one that Professor Weasley gave us, right? Or am I totally lost? Okay, it must not have been that one. Grand staircase, that's one I was looking for. Let's travel there. Maybe? No? Okay, yeah, I gotta learn these areas. I gotta learn these. My bad, guys. My bad. Okay, so if it's not those... Gryffindor common room. So I thought it was... in here, maybe? Central Hall. That name sounds more familiar if I use my brain. Yeah, okay. And then from here, we'll go to the Charms class, track that. And then we'll make our way to there, and we will participate in the Charms class in the next one. I'll leave this, you know, going for a second though. Or I guess it's right there. Okay, just in case there's a cutscene, I'll end it here. I'm just excited, guys. I'm just so excited. I'm all over the place. Alright, peace out.